All right. What's up, everybody? Brian here. It's day 10 since the operation. And yesterday, day 9, really sucked. I don't know what it was, but, I thought my knees had been recuperating for some reason all this time in bed, resting, and wheeling around on the knee scooter around my apartment. I thought that my knees were getting better. Doctor told me there's no guarantee your knees or your lower back is going to improve from this surgery. He said it might, but there's no guarantee. And I took that to heart, but I was hoping against hope that my knees were improving because I haven't put a lot of demands on them. But the left knee, which is my good knee, that was really getting bothered, starting to gradually get bothered by wheeling around on that knee scooter. I guess it doesn't like having all my weight or most of my weight bearing on this spot. But my right knee, which is my problem knee, well, that was doing pretty well until about yesterday it started to flare up. So I spent most of my icing time yesterday icing the knees and less of the flat foot, wounds. So that was a downer. But I got through the day, but sleeping time was tough. This boot here was driving me nuts through the night. I was tossing and turning, trying to find a comfortable way to sleep, and it just wasn't happening. And, after hours and hours of that, I just took it off and just, slept with my foot exposed like this. And that helped me get to sleep. At one point in the middle of the night, I turned over funny, and I kind of twisted or wrenched my ankle, or I bumped it the wrong way, and that hurt like hell. But I didn't put the boot back on, and I'm glad for it because I finally got some decent shut-eye. Woke up really late, this morning or early afternoon. But anyways, that was day 9 sucked, but day 10 I'm feeling much better today, and it's day 2 on the antibiotics. So there's that. I'm still taking the blood thinner. I forgot to tell you that I have to take 1 baby Advil per day to avoid blood clots. And I did get a good workout in yesterday. I took some footage of it. You probably saw it. So I'm running out of food in the fridge, and I may take my first trip to the grocery store. I'll put this clunker back on, and I think I'll use the iWalk. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably use the iWalk. And then just get myself holding on to a grocery cart and then get around Whole Foods that way. And I'll have to strategically park somewhere close by. So there's a lot to think about when you're recovering from operation, right? Now I know what old people have to think about every time they go out for groceries. And I'm even considering daylight. I probably want to go out during the daylight, not at nighttime, where I could get jumped, I live outside of D.C., so anyway, we won't get into that. But I got to look over my shoulders and keep exercising my arms so thugs will see these guns and think twice. Wouldn't that be nice?